you a good day, enjoy flexing, and you and your family. Mr. Neil, for 999 in Germany. 333, microphone back to you. Thank you very much, Tom. It was a pleasure talking to you. All the best, and 73. Choose your nearest brother. Take care. And the 999, choose 333. And take care.
How about that 999? How about that 999? How about that World Radio 999? This is 362 out of Tennessee calling CQ.
Hey, good morning, Mark Sanchez. Just waiting back to you. Getting a lot of English stations out here this morning right now. It's 7 o'clock on here. About 8 o'clock here. They're starting to come in pretty strong right now, I think. Let's check the other channels for a second. Oh, forgot that. Oh, sorry, check there. I'm gonna get up there. Oh, it's morning time there, okay. They're on 425, that's where they're at, guys. A lot of Briscoe are on the 425 channel up in the upper free band there. That's where they're at. Hey, Dallas. Try to shoot some skip on them, Dallas. Police stations. It's all the condition is down there right now. I think the parking lot. So you want to see everybody watching up as well. Because you and the triple Good morning, brother. This is Neil and the 999. My person for Alex. Alexander, you located 160 miles west of our capital Berlin on the east side of Germany. 559 here from There we go, we got batteries on, we're great. They're coming in good over here. How's it sounding to you guys out there? Can you hear them? How's my SWR looking good? We'll wait till these guys come in. They'll come in a minute. 1.1, looking good. We'll wait till these guys come in. They're going to come in back in just a couple minutes. It's like 12 o'clock for them. There it is. That's Simon. I heard this guy. But he's one of the player shed guys out there. He's coming back in. 8 o'clock right now.
Thank you very much, brother. 955. This is Emo and the 2021 Overnight 73. 131, 549 also here in Germany. Good morning.
Who's that guy? Oh, the weather report. Okay. It's one of our favorites today.
Yeah, good morning to us. To 12 p.m. local time here for early afternoon. Gray outside in the sky, and a white cloud is snowing. We're up at 30 degrees.
Yeah, we're like 28 degrees this morning here. It's about 45 on the porch here. You can hear him out there. That guy's from Germany. That's the farthest east I've heard. And I heard Germany a few days ago. But I did make a contact to Colorado just 2 days ago, and I forgot to record it on video. It was actually at night. And I wrote down what time it was and what call sign he was. I knew he was in one of the channel 37 channels on lower sideband. It's made to Colorado before. Barefoot.
But unfortunately, 30,000 high of the Outland, going back from our 2 weeks vacation and trip to Florida, Roger?
You sound good out here. You can barely hear him. Someone's talking to him out there. Do you hear him, Dallas? Skip's changing conditions right now. These are when they go up this channel where all the people in the place.
Thank you for the call, and 73, all the best, and we can 2112, 037, jobs, and 73 to all the other gentlemen in the background as well. Yeah, 2112, you're 5959, 2112, Florida, 037, Yorkshire, England.
Wow.
Go ahead, Yorkshire, England. You're coming about 9 pounds over in Tennessee. This is 362. This is UDX-362. Waving back.
Let's get him.
Yeah, 73, 037. Have a good one, mate, Florida.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 calling CQ. Any stations over England and Germany, give me a shout back if this radio's working. Alright, how's this making the trip from Tennessee this morning? This is UDX-362, waving back to England. You're sounding about 7 pounds, almost 8. My name is Richie. I'm going to wave back to you. This is UDX-362, and we're on YouTube right now. Fox Media 362 World Radio on YouTube. You got a live stream on it right now, but you're sounding crystal clear out here. And I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, and I'm about 20 foot off the ground.
Get your ass out here and help me.
You're working to Yorkshire, England, 037 Yorkshire.
Yes.
I didn't get where you were, but you're working all right.
I'm on a Mako V5000, 20 foot off the ground, but you're sounding good. At least we made the contact. This is UDX-362 waving back, and have a good morning out there.
Yeah, 73, Jet 333, we've got you in there. 333,
Yes.
what's the QTH?
I got him. Yes. We'll write him down later. Just listen to the station for a while. Finally got the English this morning.
037 Yorkshire, England, you're booming in.
Yes.
Yeah, 73, catch you again. Yeah, 539 Delaware, big signal 59 push. Yeah, QSL, yeah, we're just south of York City of York, Northern England, Delaware, QSL. Yeah, 73, catch you again, have a good day. 539 037. Hey, 131, Bob, you're making some noise again. No rain. Amplifier off, Bob. 2 minus 3 overnight, and yeah, it's a little bit cold, but sun's warmed up like, but it'll be going in again soon, and we got clear skies on the night, so we're going to have some sun spot, QSL.
You guys still there? They're coming pretty strong, it sounds like. Yeah, I got a good shot at it. I was lucky, man. That's on channel 425.
131 037, catch you again. Hey, up, lady. Oh, that was good. Simon, how you doing, mate? All right. Go up one time. Go 435.
It's been strong in the ground. I don't hear him right now. No. So you guys are still there. A lot of stations running in.
Thought that's what you were saying to begin with. I thought that's peculiar. Anyway, Ralph, doing a good job, mate. What are you using, over?
Check it. Looking good. Let's hit these guys. Yeah.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. Calling CQ. How about those stations out in England this morning?
Fantastic. And Aidy, who's with us here, he's running a Moxon on the flat side like you, over.
This is what this radio's well worth for. This is what it's well worth, the export things. Things like this.
He's a big DXer, is Aidy. He's always on and about. He does a wonderful job with it, over.
He's on 435. It's in the up pre-band areas.
Roger. Hey, give him a shout anyway. Yeah, Ralph, the old boxer, Ralph. From a little antenna, Ralph, they do good, mate. They work really well, Ralph, for a small antenna.
Bet that's Paul, or it could be someone else. I recognize his voice. They all sound the same.
Yeah, they don't seem fussy, Ralph. They don't seem fussy where they go or what they're doing. They work well near objects, trees and that. They do alright. They're not fussy antenna, but for a little antenna, Ralph, they're like a little dog that gets wrapped. He'll probably do it better than a big dog sometimes, you know.
And this is the change. You hear that? You hear it switching, guys?
Something anyway, Ralph. This side, Ralph, we're on Moxon antenna. The radio's the old appliance, get more, but I'll go Wi-Fi, kill it off.
And this is the starting because the sun's coming over the morning. It's about 8:12 here at the Foxman 362 headquarters. Foxman 362 World Radio headquarters. Boy, it's getting really bad right now. You hear it?
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ. Any stations over in England this morning?
Interesting to see. Watch a few videos on YouTube about going down the
That's Fred in the shed.
mountain way, like there's a mountain path in the road that goes right through it, and looks some real nice scenery up there on that map.
Hey Rob, you're making the trip this morning to Tennessee. This is UDX-362, waving back. My name is Richie, and I go by on the Quad 5 Top Guns technology on the Mako V5000, 20 foot off the ground. You're sounding good out here, about 7 pounds, almost 8.
See, Ralph, some real nice scenery.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ.
Hey India Chris, hey Popcorn. I actually got contact to England once, about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, on 425. No, on 40, yeah, that was it, yeah. I did make a contact to England this morning. He heard me at 7 to 8 pounds, but he was coming good. The conditions are changing because the sun's coming up. That's what it is.
Yeah, Ralph, it's Simon again. You're dropping down on me, like, but I'm running ICOM equipment at this side.
Okay, Indian Chris. You guys need to try to shoot for the England stations right now. You might have a chance.
Listen, mate, we 73, you're dropping down a bit, and we'll say good afternoon your side, good morning, sorry, good morning your side, good afternoon my side, 73, buddy.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. How about any of those stations over the UK this morning? How about any of those stations over in England? Can anyone hear me over in Tennessee? How's this radio making the trip?
I prefer it, mate, every single time. I was saying to Richard earlier, you know, exactly the same thing. It's when you get a couple of people just start, especially when you're local, but you and I don't really worry too much about propagation because the distance we're apart. So normally you can hear them, I can as well, which is quite good. It's the best way to be.
Yeah, share it on CB Lounge 2112's page. They really get a kick out of this now. Pretty cool. They're about to lose. It's the sun coming over the horizon. That's what it is. I can actually see it out here, man. It's not good out here.
Yeah, indeed. Up to 164 now, mate. Yeah, doing alright. Clocking them up. So,
We can hear them pretty good out here.
what else is coming on? What's happening, Simon? I don't really know, but there'll definitely be definitely plenty of them Central Americans and that bits and that.
Wow.
Little places in there what you'll be after. Yeah, I'm after Nicaragua. That's one that I'm after. Did you work at Tanzania? Yeah. Got on a little bit later on, like, but yeah,
When they get stations in Florida, that's when you guys shoot the skips over the East Coast like me. And that's how I got the chance on that one in 425 a while ago. Thanks, man. Thanks, India, Chris. Way back at the UDX 1313.
Did you get into 52 division?
52 years of South America.
Yesterday, but before this morning, like, so well, like 60 degrees, I could hear it. I went north, south, and east, everywhere else.
What 2 division?
60 degrees, so, no, I didn't know.
I did the division 23 in the UK is.
You won't coming back. Well, I was leaving about 260.
I don't.
I tried directly at him, I couldn't hear him direct. And I just spawned a beam, I like you, and
It's
the
good.
longest I could hear him was about 260.
They're coming in now.
About 340, something like that. So, but we've managed to get in, so I'm chuffed a bit for that one. Yeah, that's not one I need, like, but it'd be nice to get in again. You're often hearing on that much, so.
I think they're doing a good job this morning. But I'm going to try to get a beam into the 04. I'm looking at that, but trying to get those measures how you can get it measured right. You buy it hacksaw it or not. Trying to get one sometime by so we can next week, this week. To get a beam antenna.
The other day, I couldn't fail.
But it'll take me a lot of months to get it put together and all that.
Division 67 called me, 34, and then with 143 this morning.
Yeah, he's coming good.
What did we do? There's been all sorts, mate, coming through. I even had Mexico. I had Haiti coming on side as well, Reginald. And then 10 Alpha Delta.
He's almost 9 pounds.
He was going and coming back.
Let's try it right now.
To wait. It was amazing. There was some lovely stuff coming through.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362 out of Tennessee. How's this radio making the trip to England this morning? You guys are starting to come in really loud on my receive. Hitting about almost 9 pounds out here. Just want to let you know I'm waving back. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee calling CQ. How about those stations over in England? How's this radio making the trip off about 20 foot off the ground?
Simon, and I got a couple mate of mine on the frequency as well, Aidy. His call is Sugar Whiskey 37, and I'm Oscar Papa 319, and we're both in the north of England. 303 back to you, over.
Hey, 33337. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving back. My name is Richie. I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on a Mako V5000 on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology. You guys are sounding good over here.
It's certainly working well. You're 5 dB over that night here, so.
Another station grabbed in there. Probably sound different on my end.
313, sorry, I thought it was 303. What are you using to drive it? What's the drive for it?
Can you guys hear him on your channel here? Everyone's got a Quad 5 or any kind of.
Well, it's certainly working well anyway. 5 dBs over F9, absolutely perfect. So, what were you doing with it? Was you revalving it or something?
He's way out there, but this is definitely not.
There doesn't seem to be anything distorted or.
I'm using barefoot on this guy.
And it doesn't sound like you're overdriving it either. It just sounds spot on. The audio is loud, I've got to say though, over.
I see Dallas in there.
Yeah, Roger, well, that's the best way to run it.
Hey, horse flag, way back here.
I run an ACOM 2000A version.
8:21 a.m. here in Tennessee.
Full capacity, tubes are very difficult to get hold of, and they're not cheap anymore.
Yeah, I was on there a while ago.
To be perfectly honest, the signal dropped down slightly, just below an X9, whereas before you was just.
Might have a better chance at this, these guys out here.
And that could be propagation, so, anyway, Bailey, what do you think? It sounds okay, this doesn't it? Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, 313, 037, also in Yorkshire. Not too far from the south of there, but, yeah, 313, you're a good old signal here into Yorkshire.
Someone's walking over him.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee calling CQ. How about any stations over in England this morning? Give me a wave back if this radio's working. Just want to wave to you stations over in the UK. You guys are making a fine trip. I'm on my live stream right now. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. This is UDX 362 waving back from Tennessee. You guys are blowing smoke out here this morning.
Yeah, 313. This is 319 in Yorkshire. Listen, take care, and you've done a good job with that. Cleared up and sold the joints and not all the driving.
Okay.
It works wonders. Take care.
Alright, Chris. Waiting back to you, alright?
How about that 313 out of Yorkshire, England? This is 362 from Tennessee waving back this morning.
Big strong, Chris Bonnelly or 7-8. We always hear you. You're cracking in QSL.
It's hard to hit this. It's barefoot. That was pretty good when I had that a while ago. But I made a contact with somebody on that.
Yeah, it's 319, Simon 319, your station. So give him a shout, give Simon a shout, and give a report there. But yes, you're a good signal as usual, slowly melting in.
There's quite a lot of stations on me.
Yeah, that makes you time a while. You're moving.
I always say UDX is my number.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Just before you go, if you don't mind, what's the needle bender all about? I've heard like, maybe starting off 30, 40, 60 stations with different numbers. But what's the group all about, over?
Boy, you can hear these guys all the way that far away from across the pond. Listen to this. They're coming pretty good on us. You guys might have a good chance to talk to these guys out here right now.
Yeah, see, I get that. That's good. And, I get it, I understand now. I see what you're all about, Roger.
This one you get a beam on these guys.
Okay, Tony, thank you very much for the explanation. 73, buddy. And I'll pass it to Amy. Bye-bye. Yeah, 73, Tony. We know that we'll a little bit later on, Tony, or it's not another day there. But, so you've got to respect Tony on the band there, Tony. He's just right.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQDX.
Tony, absolute cracking signal, mate. 73.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ. Any stations over England this morning?
Yeah, 327 Tennessee on the mill, come on.
This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back. You're making a trip about 7 to 8 pounds from England. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee this morning. I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, about 20 foot off the ground. My name is Richie. I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee, waving back.
Leave with a fire on a radio, QSL.
How about any stations out there this morning? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back out here this morning to England.
Just give my friend Simon a shout. Give my friend Simon a shout there. He's not too far from me, also in Yorkshire. Go on, Simon. Yeah, I didn't get the details. Give us a call.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 over Tennessee, waving back out here, but you guys are sounding good at 8 to 9 pounds. My name is Richie, and I'm over near Knoxville, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of there, and I'm on a Mako V5000 and a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, and I'm about 20 foot off the ground, but you guys are blowing smoke out here this morning. I hope you guys heard me out there. UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back to England out there this morning.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem at all. All the best to you and yours. And listen, if we don't speak before Christmas, have a good one. And have a couple of mince pies for me over. 73s.
Oh, you heard me.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. This is 2 division out here, but hope you guys can hear me over in England over there. I'm waving back to you.
Sorry, 333, I think you said Wisconsin, yeah?
They're heading northwest direction now. Now they're heading Wisconsin now. West.
333 Ohio, yeah, we're on with you.
Ohio.
333, the distance in Wisconsin. So, yeah, 333 Ohio, you're a big signal here, man. It's a nice big signal.
Ohio's pretty close to me.
York City, England, QSL.
They're heading northwest of me. Yeah, QSL, yeah, 333, give Simon a shout. Run the station on frequency, was talk to the 319 Simon, give him a quick call. Just to the toilet, Aidy, I'll be back shortly. Yeah, alright there. Yeah, Simon, They're coming really good because the sun's hitting on the angle.
037 Yorkshire.
It's probably halfway across the United States on Atlantic Ocean. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, Papa Tango 27 Texas, go ahead.
Hey, horsefly. That's how I got this guy when they were talking to Florida, and I got in very quick on 425.
5758 Pablo into York City, England. Sugar Whiskey 037, operator AD in Yorkshire, QSL.
Yeah, now they're in New York. You guys might have a chance. They probably have too many stations in there right now. We can't hear him, but we can hear him a little bit on this channel.
Yeah, you're good signal this side too, Pablo.
I'll be right back, guys.
What are you running there, Pablo? What's the radio? This side, Kenwood 570 Delta and a 2-element Moxon V QSL. Working well from Texas. It's working well for a long start. Good for the X. You guys in Texas always do good. 2 Papa Tango 27 Pablo in Texas. You're working well now. The on Kenwood and the vertical Pablo. QSL. Yeah, he's just had to nip off. He's just had to vacate the frequency for 2 minutes. He'll give me a shout when he's back there. But yeah, that was Simon. He's coming in strong. Simon gets out also not too bad to the west as well. So we're lucky in this area for the United States. It usually works pretty good for us. Yeah, probably more than 5:30 miles, somewhere like that. Pablo, we have been on before, and Simon don't do. Who is it? Down to details. QSL Pablo, no worries. You're coming in good, Pablo. You're coming in good from Texas, Pablo. 73037 Yorkshire, England. 73 Pablo. Okay, 73 mate. 73 is Pablo from Simon 319 in the UK. Bye bye, Pablo. Take care, Pablo, and have a good Christmas if I don't speak to you before, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, I was just looking at the Salt Navy. I missed track of who was calling. There's a 2 Lima Alpha station calling with a big signal. Who's that? Yeah, okay, Chris in Michigan, 456, got you in there, mate. I just came back to the radio, so I had to have a quick break, you know. You get to that age, mate, and it happens, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, Chris, this one's Simon. I'm the good-looking one, mate, Roger. Roger, well my call is 26 Oscar Papa and the unit number is 319 and we're both in the county of Yorkshire, Roger. Well, you find sometimes 10 dBs over, Chris. So, I don't know if it's the power or it's the Aggie. But congratulations on the homebrew anyway. Thank you very much. AD, take it up. Yeah, Chris. Michigan, nice big signal, Chris. Into my station there. Yes, I'm trying to top the radio. Yeah, QSL, Chris. The phone call is 26 Sugar Whiskey 037. And we're just south of York City, Chris, down in the Valley of QSL. Yeah, no, you've been good, you've got familiar kind of voice there, Chris. You're absolutely nobody, Chris, and the setup's working well. This side, Chris, on the Kenwood 570 Delta, the Isle Go line, the antenna, two-element box of QSL. Most of you guys are at 24 elements from the we do struggle some of the guys here. So, you turn your antenna around, it's covering 3 different guys, many points in the UK. But for a small antenna, Chris, it does okay. But I think at any small antenna needs to be, once you go on the flat side of the phone to vertical, it's, oh yeah, I think it would work a lot better, I'm sure, Chris, but a little one certainly does the job.
On the porch here. You guys don't worry about that. It's about 46 degrees on the porch right now. It's only about 20 degrees outside. So I had to help out my dad a few minutes ago. That's what took me a few minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Shady Grove, Tennessee. Yeah, Manchester's about 80 miles away from there. Dallas is on the plateau. I'm below it. I'm in the valley. You guys know where Rockville, Tennessee is at. We're getting strong stations out. That's pretty good from the UK.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of Tennessee, calling CQ.
Have a good Christmas if we don't speak to you before. And that Lincoln 2 Plus
is that Fred? Is that Fred in the shed? That sounds like him.
Your old blue antenna. Hell of a size, must be. Take care, buddy. 73 all back to you.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. How about the UK stations over there? I hope I'm waving back to Fred in the shed out there if you can hear me. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back to the UK stations out there. You guys are sounding good this morning. You're on a live stream right now. Fox Band 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're at 41 and 15 minutes right now. You guys can look at it.
Yeah, 707 Southeast Texas. Good afternoon to you. My name is Simon, and my colleague, my buddy on frequency as well, AD. And we'll pass it over to AD in a minute. We're located in the north of England, near I'm near the city of Leeds, and AD's near the city of York. And we're both in the county of Yorkshire. So 707, back round to you from Simon, 319, over.
Hey 709 309 out of Yorkshire, England. This is UGX-362 out of Tennessee. I'm on Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville. Just want to let you know my name is Richie, and I'm on a Mako V5000, and I'm on a qualified Top Guns technology, and we're about 20 foot off the ground.
So try one more time anyway, over.
This is UGX-362 out of Tennessee, waving back. Hope you can hear me out there over in England.
I got you, yeah, 30 miles south of Houston in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, that's but there's Dallas and there's Houston. They're the two big ones I think about when
shit.
somebody
He's
mentions
hitting over Texas now.
Texas.
They're
We think
shooting
about
all over the
Texas as well,
place.
but we're not allowed to say it on the radio. so never mind. Anyway, listen, 707. Let me pass it over to Amy to say hello, and I'll be on the.
They're getting a lot of stations out there. It's like hitting between fish and skip, like going there. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, okay. Do you take it with Amy? Yeah, Jim. 037 Yorkshire, Jim. You're cracking in, Jim, from Houston, Texas to York City, England.
They're getting Texas now. They probably can't. Let's check this channel here. I was on them with that channel here and this channel here. One, got a lot of UK stations in this channel.
It's getting a bit noisy on the band. I've
Yeah.
got a station from Europe.
I'm on lower sideband here.
All over the place.
2743 35.
Radios, and it doesn't normally
I'm on the
happen,
quad
but
5 looking at this right now.
we definitely got flattered from somewhere in Europe. So, Jim, I wish you good morning, good evening, good morning your side, and good afternoon from my side. And we'll listen out for you again in the new year. We don't speak to you before Christmas. Have a good one.
841 at the Foxnet 362 headquarters.
19 in company 37 in the UK, over.
How about that 0337 in UK? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back this morning.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. 73, Jim.
He's coming really loud now.
How about that? Call it CQDX. Call it CQDX. How about that 037 out of UK? This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, waving back. You guys are hitting about 8 pounds. Now you're starting to come over my receive over in Tennessee. My name is Richie, waving back to you out there this morning.
Makes it a lot easier to run, so sorry about that anyway. Okay, let's have a listen to see who's about. 319 in Yorkshire.
How about that 3019 out of Yorkshire, England? This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, waving back.
00 in the Great Lakes. 200 in the Great Lakes. This is Simon 319. You're 57, 68
Wow.
in the clear.
I know who that is. One of Fred's shit guys.
037. So I'll pass it over to Amy to give you a signal report, and we'll take it from there. My name is Simon. If you could give us your name as well when you speak to Amy. Amy, go ahead, please. Yeah, 200 Great Lakes. We heard you in there. Nice signal into Yorkshire, England. Sugar Whiskey.
I think I've talked to this guy.
Call it CQDX. Call it CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. I'm waving back to Simon out there over in UK. You guys are sounding good, hitting about 8 pounds. This is Richie out here, waving it back, and I'm about 20 foot off the ground on a Mako V5000 on a quad 5. But you're sounding good this morning.
Oh yeah, you're doing well. Yeah, you're on nice 59 here, 59 into Yorkshire. I don't know what's the actual location. Are you Lake Michigan area or what's the Great Lakes? Give me a bit of a more specific.
The Great Lakes, where they're hitting off of. They're shooting skip from that way. They're really hitting over between Texas and between the
We got you that time, mate. We got you that time, Joe Lake area. Yeah, them lakes, certainly, all you guys who run around them lakes, Joe, a lot of people go mobile and sit up there and just work from the pickup trucks. They need to move out from a big water body to yourself.
Anybody in Texas might be able to get a hold of these guys. But they're hitting that direction between over that area of the Great Lakes. Think about how the propagation's hitting them. Oh, okay.
What you're running, Joe, what's the setup there? I'll give you a quick rundown of mine. 11570, I'll go line microphone, and a 2-element Mox and QSL.
He's hitting that direction toward the southeast Texas now. The skip is switching because the sun's moving that way. That's what it is, guys. You can tell by where it's going angles. We'll probably be getting over to Utah's real soon, guys. You might be able to hear them. Wagon Man should better get on this station right now, on this channel. You might have a chance to hit this guy. There might be a higher shot at this.
Yeah, you're over the 9 with me. You're 5 dBs over, so your vertical's working well anyway.
You might have a chance.
Very, very well.
The sun's over between southeast Texas right now. That's where the skip's sitting over there. That's where it's bouncing over there. It's in the UK. That's where the sun's hitting that angle. He's sounding good.
Not very often, but we do. And I've got about 300 watts on at the moment. Yeah, about 300 whiskies at the moment.
That's where you can hear us.
Hear them. Copying okay anyway from Simon, 319 in Yorkshire.
How about that 319 Simon out of Yorkshire, England? This is UDX-362 waving back from Tennessee. Yeah, you're sounding good out here. You're in about 8 to 9 pounds out here. Just want to let you know. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 309 from Simon over Yorkshire, England? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee waving back.
Sorry to wait.
Yeah, there's some shithole places as well, mate. Don't be taken in by all the nice pictures. There's some horrible places as well. But listen, when I look at pictures of the States, there's some absolutely amazing looking places, you know, and I just think that there's enough time to get around and look at all these beautiful
He's
places.
hitting 300 watts, guys. One of those little boxes.
This planet. So anyway, never mind. Thanks very much for the nice flowers though, Joe. Big pleasure. Listen, I won't hold it because there's several other stations who were calling earlier and we'll try to get through as many as possible. So I wish 73.
They're getting a lot of them.
There's no question.
The sun's hitting on that angle, guys.
And then we'll take the next station. But thanks for calling in, over.
That's why it's probably raising up over Texas right now. It's just how the angle works, how you catch these guys on skip. They're hitting from the northwest direction from us, northeast direction down to the southeastern United States. And they're probably hitting all the Midwest now.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. How about that 309 Simon over in Yorkshire, England? Can you hear me out here over in Tennessee? This is UDX-362.
Central Michigan, good afternoon to you. Name is Simon, and we've got AD on the frequency as well, both in York.
Come on, guys, 2112 on YouTube. One of our guys shared out on that page on CNN 2012 out there, but hope you guys saw it out here. You guys get the chance to shoot this guy out here to talk to him. Try to shoot the skip. You might have a chance to get the Simon guy out here. I think it's one of the Fred Shed guys out here. He's a strong station. I think I talked to him while ago. Eight 48 a.m. here at the Foxman 362 headquarters. Foxman 362 World Radio headquarters out here in Tennessee.
Yeah, 59 plus 10, Will, 59 plus 10, so I don't know what it is you. It works excellent. 388, 319, I wish you a good afternoon, and if there's anything else I'll come back, but if not, we'll open it up to anybody else. 388, Will, back to you, over.
They're getting Central Maine now, I can hear them. Conditions are, we got a pretty strong station on this guy. He hasn't faded out yet.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. How about there at 337 over Yorkshire, England? from Tennessee. This is 362 waving back.
Yeah, West Virginia, I just forgot your name there. I forgot your name there. You're 393 West Virginia, absolutely booming in. Nice big signal.
West Virginia's here close to me.
Mountain stay there. We don't get too many of you guys from West Virginia there. There's not too many ups in West Virginia. We get plenty of VA, but not the West there. So, you're coming in nice signal into Yorkshire, you know. Yeah, 393, Rick, you're doing a good job. Your signals are, you're quite erratic. Sometimes you're up at signal 9 and sometimes down to a 3. Always clear, but might just need a little bit extra drive maybe. But you're certainly doing a good job anyway, up there in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Rick, take care. Thank you for the wave. Enjoy Christmas if we don't speak to you before. All the best, mate. 393, 319 in the group. Thanks, Rick. Take care. Charlie Oscar 6128 in Virginia. Good afternoon to you. You've got my name and Amy's name. You're 5 and 9 plus 5 and 9 plus 5 plus 10. So big signal from Virginia. 6128 319 over. I don't know. Which one do you mean there, Charlie Oscar? What was his name? I can't recall one local. Yorkshire's a pretty, it's a very big county. It's the biggest county in England, so it could have been somebody from a good distance away, but still be in Yorkshire there. So I'm not sure if that time I can remember somebody local. No, I can't. The only person that I'm aware of that's recently passed away was a guy called Tim. But he was down in New Zealand, you know, but apart from that, I don't really know, to be honest, and if I have been, I shot him, it's no good neither. I can't think of anybody anyway, I'm sorry about that. 6128 319, over. Well, you're not upsetting anybody because we don't know neither, so don't worry too much about it. I'll leave your personal name as well from my logbook. Yeah, well, Julie, okay, Southwest Virginia, near Bristol. Well, 590 sounding choice anyway, Ivan, so all good, mate. I'll pass it up to Amy, let him give you a report, and then we'll move on to the next station, if that's okay, if there's no questions. So 6128, back to you, Amy, 037, alright? Yeah, QSL, Ivan. Yeah, Mr. Kemple's working well there, Ivan. I think we spoke before, Ivan. I think we spoke before, mate. Not too long ago. I remember talking to you with the radio. You just got that radio and the little club there. I do remember, Ivan. We've had a couple of QSLs before there, QSL. So yeah, I think you remember me. I do remember the conversation, Ivan, and yeah, I do remember the conversation with you, mate. That radio is sounding good, Ivan. You've got it nice. It's nice, clean audio on the Kemples there. It's doing well. We're on the older Kemples, the older brother, the old 570 here, Ivan. QSO. You're still kicking 5-9 plus, Ivan. You're kicking well, mate, so there's no problem there. Back over to the time. Yeah, okay, Ivan. Thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate it. And what we're going to do now is open up to the floor and see who else is about. Have a good Christmas if we don't speak before, Ivan. Send me greetings, Ivan. All the best. Well, I'll tell you what, something that I wouldn't even have thought of. You know, it's good to know that. It's an interesting thing to remember when it comes to antenna building. You know, when it's because of the angle, yeah. Good one. Listen, I didn't write your name down. I've got you down in Columbus, Ohio, 109, but I forgot your damn name. Sorry about that.
It's Dawn over here in Delta Austin, November. Yeah, I got into radio back around 1974, and in the late 70s and early 80s, they just got cold beers on the weekend, and some buddies would come over, and we fought around with the antennas and do all kinds of experimenting. And I remember, and I've written down one I did, find element on a 6-element beam, because we started out with the blue laser 6s, and we could see that a blue laser 4 was a blue laser 6, and narrowed it down to that.
We used to have as well back in the mid-70s. I got into radio late 70s, Don. I was a lorry driver, brought a radio home, a little Midland 100 or something like that. And that was it. I was addicted to it. It was wonderful. That led me on to my job. I joined the Navy and I was a comms engineer. I used to fix all sorts of radios and Caribbean and all sorts of bits and pieces. It was quite an amazing job, but I wouldn't have got into it if my father hadn't brought that Midland 100M on, that straight 40 AM radio. So memories, good to have, and fantastic to write it down so you don't forget them, Don, over.
Yeah, my wife always complained that I got so organized and everything, and I always keep good records, like when I store stuff away, I even write it on the outside of the box of what's in here. So I'm going to let you guys go over there. I've probably been tying her up too long. I appreciate you coming back to me. Take care over there.
Hey, Don, it's a pleasure, and if you've got something interesting to say, mate, you've got to say it. All the best from Simon 319. Have a good Christmas. We don't speak to you before. Have an apple pie or a mince pie for me, mate. Take care, and round to 80. 73, Don. Yeah, 109, Don. Yeah, 73, Don. Yeah, Ohio. 037 Yorkshire, Castilian, Don. I've also gone into the old radio back in 1928, Don. Put one in the put there and top,
I'm back, guys. You guys still there? Some people in the live stream right now. Someone's coming in.
On CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling those stations over the UK this morning. I'm waving back to Paul. I know who Paul is. You're one from the Fred in the Shed videos I've seen a while back. This is UDX-362, waving back from Tennessee. I'm on a Mako V5000. My name is Richie. I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, and I'm about 20 foot off the ground.
Good afternoon. My name's Simon, and I'll give you a report on your next, over.
I just want to know how this radio making to you guys to the trip to England out there. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back over here.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, November Yankee 321. I got a bit QRM then. The guys were just moving up frequency. You could come back again, please. I missed your details. My name's Simon. I'm located in the county of Yorkshire, England. I'm in company with 80, 037, over.
Hey, 037. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back, but you're hitting about 7 pounds over in Tennessee. My name is Richie, and I go by a Mako V5000, about 20 feet off the ground, and I'm on a quad 5, but you guys is sounding good this morning on this channel. We're on the live stream right now, Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube right now.
Yeah, 2 November Yankee 221. I didn't get you first line, but I've got you in. Got you in a nice signal. 26 Sugar Whiskey 037 QSL.
037, this is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back to you. Yeah, you're sounding good, about almost 7 to 8 pounds, but I hope it's making the trip to England this morning.
Okay, AD, take it back up again with Russ, 321.
Yeah, QSL Russ. Yeah, we've got you in Russ about 58, the 5 and 8, but there's a few weeks. I don't think there's a few other conversations going on. So 2 November Yankee 221. I'm presuming you're in New York with a headline call.
Yeah.
QSL.
It's hard to get all these guys. Probably my ends closed out on them, but we can still hear them. We'll see if anybody can make a trip. I'm running barefoot out here.
That place is always on the news every time it snows in Buffalo. It is the British news, QSL.
They're starting to fade out soon. You guys can hear the conditions changing.
Stand by.
These guys are sounding good out here on the upper three bands. You guys can get these guys no problem. You've got a good SWR. Let me check what it's looking like. Looking good.
Aware about that snow, regular Russ. We haven't got much here lately, but it's been some frosty mornings, some very frosty mornings. Clear skies on a night.
About 9:05 here at the Foxman 362 headquarters right now in the morning.
The snow here, the old country stops, trains stop, buses stop, people are off work, kids are off school. It's a bit late really compared to when you guys get here, all still going out in your cars.
It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon their time over there in England. That's where we're picking them up. They're daylight time. We're actually almost morning here. So they got another 4 hours before they get dark, probably. Probably another 2 hours. Because they get dark for the north where they're at.
Okay, Russ, 73 from me. And I'll just have a quick word with Simon there. I think he got your claim now. 73 from me, Russ, and over to Simon.
Okay, calling UDX-360. This is calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee. Calling CQ.
Me, mate. November Yankee 321, 319 in company 037. Take care, Russ. Bye-bye.
Hey, 037 over in England. This is UDX-362 waving back from Tennessee. How's this ready to make a trip? You're sounding super good this morning. You're hitting about 8 pounds out here. Just want to let you know.
It's a speak to you too often.
Well, I'm going to let you work those stations for a while, but this is UDX-362 from waving back from Tennessee to 037 to Simon over in England. You're sounding good on my live stream right now on Foxman 362 World Radio. You guys can look that up and you can watch it right now, but you're coming pretty crystal clear right here.
Russ, all the best.
I hope we can get these guys for you. It's hard.
No problem, Ralph. 73.
73 Ralph, North Carolina. You're coming in well, Ralph. Going about 5758, Ralph. QSL.
They're hitting South Carolina now. Switching over there.
Yeah, you just picked up, come right up, Ralph.
Try to talk this guy out. He's Simon. So hope you guys can hit him right now. Tell him we can hear you guys out there. If anybody wants to shoot the skip to him, tell him we got you on live stream.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, did you come in early, Ralph? Did we speak to you earlier? Guy with the same radio and same on center there, QSL.
This is when Mojo used to shoot the skip right now, but he's probably doing his beam antenna right now.
Yeah, QSL.
This would be a good time to do a beam on him.
The Capital guys will help
For the guys in England, yeah.
Not many, Ralph. I forgot you, Ralph. Yeah, we've got you up there on the list, Ralph. So yeah, lots of working well for you, Ralph, and you must be in a good spot.
If this guy's talking this long, this is when you point a beam at someone like this, toward the UK from the United States. And I think you have a chance to shoot him on a beam.
Okay, Ralph, 73 from me and over to Simon.
Yeah, 203 is 319.
He is sounding good out here.
Thanks very much, and we'll take the next station. Have a good one, buddy. 73. Yeah, call again, please.
You guys are waving back out there. Hope we get a chance to see 390 tonight on YouTube, but I hope he has a live stream out there tonight. We probably would. But we should do a little bit more skip videos tonight. We want to see what he's doing in Utah, but that was a pretty good live stream last week we saw on Thanksgiving. That was awesome.
You're in New York, your signal's not very strong. A little bit in the noise. Amy, have you got him?
I'm sorry, I was in there a while ago with my dad. That's what I was dealing with a while ago with my mom. These guys have got good signal out here. If we can hear people like that, we have a chance to talk to these guys good. On the free band channels. This is why I got this Quad 5, because of the UK skips. Things like that. This is where I'll work with something like this. Well worth investment. And the other old school radios too. The sideband. You have to understand it took me 3 years to save this guy. From 2021 throughout 2022. And I bought this radio back a few months ago. It's right in the shed guy out there. You might be able to hear Kate out here.
Hey Louis, how you cooking Simon over?
You guys in the UK, like CB Lounge 2112, if you guys got that share out there from Chris, he shared that out to you guys out there, UDX1, UDX1313. He sent you out there 2112 out there. CB Lounge 2112 probably got the message out there on the Facebook group out there. Hope you guys over in England got to saw this video. Tell them we can actually hear you guys on live stream.
We have a lot of guys in the UK that operate mobile or will drive out to the top of a hill somewhere and set up an antenna. So it's quite a regular thing in the UK. So
that's awesome.
You're doing a good job in your mobile, Lewis, and thank you for popping in to say hello. If we don't speak to you before, have a good Christmas, mate.
More people still in here.
Secondary in the UK 020 319 and 037.
Oh, 6 o'clock in Oregon, CB? Okay. UDX-534. Waving back to you, man. I actually got a contact to England this morning on 425 on here. Yes, I did. You guys saw it on the live stream a while ago. One of the guys, Mark actually saw it.
Yeah, but Buffalo, lovely.
I did make a contact to someone this morning. Then 2 days ago, I made a contact to Colorado. And I didn't record it. It was on 38. But, yeah, I wrote down the conditions what it was. But I did go to Colorado the other night. On the Mako V5000 at night.
Roger, that must be a compliment. I think there's a compliment in there somewhere. What's your name anyway?
But I'm not going to be on the rest of the day because I got somebody coming to the house because the therapy thing coming around 12 or something at that time. So you have to understand about that.
59, got you, no problem at all, Scott, in Buffalo. You've got a good voice for radio. It's I could listen to you on broadcast. You know, one of those broadcast stations. You're gonna come back.
We'll be shutting this off by 10 o'clock, okay? In the morning, but I have to tell you that, guys. Well, I just told you a few minutes ago. Because on those days on the radio, I cannot be on when the therapist at the house because they're not going to hear all this stuff. You have to understand about that. To help my dad out. They usually come every week during the week. And I had happened yesterday too with a nurse out here, a therapist. They're trying to get his leg stretched and all that stuff. You guys know about that.
Yeah, Scott, you're rattling the speaker here, mate. Take care, buddy. All the best, and we'll speak again, I'm sure. Number 69 and 319 and 037. 73, Scott.
Man, this guy's sounding good. Dallas might have a chance to skip this guy.
Was the 2407? Yeah, 2407. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Name is Simon, and my colleague is Aidy. My call's 319. I'll give you a report on your next number. 2407, over.
Simon's one of the Fred and Shed guys out there. I know who he is. I I've seen this a while back.
You're doing the same. I missed your personal name, but you're doing a very good job as well. Like that gentleman earlier, you said he didn't have to look at this S meter. You just listened to the audio and then
Yeah.
thing, and you were nice.
This is UDX this hour.
You're doing a good job.
Awesome.
2407 319, over.
This has been a good day for UDX in the mornings. The skip's getting better each day.
Yeah, don't run away, Chris. I'll give you something shady for a report on it. Go ahead, Adi. Yeah, 2407.
All right. Catch you later, Horsefly. You got a good one out there. Have a good morning out there. Let's get this 9:15 in the morning. All right. Let's give you that time out there.
Yeah, you two operating there beside you, Adi. Alpha, Delta, India. You're very familiar voice, I'm not. Let me spoke before there, but you're absolutely booming in.
Look at that. Oh, was that you, Chris? UDX 1313? Did you actually talk to him?
I'm going to put it back over to Adi to take the lead for a while. On the side.
Was that any of you, Chris, just talked to him? Did you talk to Simon? Is that who you talked to? Give me in the chat if you did talk to this guy just now. Some guy named Chris came out there to talk to this guy.
Anybody buying will pull one out 037 Yorkshire, England.
Man, a lot of stations. You can hear him way out there.
935 945, I think 037 Yorkshire.
He is fishing to skip out here. This Simon guy is doing amazing on his radio. I wonder what kind of radio he's running on. Maybe Fred and Michelle can tell me out here in the comments. You get a chance to chat him on YouTube.
The gear's working well at 965 Ohio. Mr. Everett,
965 is in Ohio.
Alpha, Delta, India, and the action right behind the D104, it's all working well, Everett. Nice tone from the old microphone there. We also have one of those, Everett, but we're not very quick up on
Big
this.
base station in right now.
On the desk. There's a nice bit of eye candy.
Ohio's in between.
26 Sugar Whiskey 037, the call you, Everett. We've got a good signal on you, but there's many stations in there. Kill us all in the background, kill us all.
Sounds like the skip's heading all the way to Texas between Ohio, and most of the East Coast is getting from the UK, what it looks like to me, the way he's talking about it. Now I should be able to hear this guy. Hey, Cornbread. I'm waiting back to you, man. I actually did got to contact this guy in England this morning. on 425 on here about half hour ago. Mark actually saw it on the live stream a while ago. I did make contact before they started, all came in. And there was a station in Florida that talked to him.
Cheers, Everett. Thank you for the flowers. The 73s.
When the station was from Florida, that's when I jumped in pretty quick, and he got me on that one. This guy in the UK got my contact pretty good. Barefoot, not bad. It was on channel 425 on here. We're on now on channel.
Yeah, Everett, we're listening to you, mate, but the propagation's changing, and I think there's one of the guys that's got a net running, and I think because the propagation's changed, we can now hear the net as well. So we're going to call it a day. I'll pass it back to Adi, but I'm sure he's going to be seeing the similar. Just take care and round to you, Adi.
We're on 27435. I switched it up a while ago, this channel. It's the sun hitting across the ocean, that's what it is. Hey, Cornbad, bring back to you, man.
Yeah, the frequencies, the propagation's changing, and we've got a net running with another group, so we're going to cut it short. Listen, guys, thank you very much for the call, and we'll do it again, though.
All right, Simon, I'm waving back to you, man. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee. Thanks for being out here on the live stream today on Foxman 362 World Radio. I'm waving back from here in the United States. UDX-362, waving back to Simon over in England.
It already did this morning, Cornbread. You saw it. You got to go back an hour ago from the video. Yes, I did make a contact to England this morning. Oh, UDX1, good morning. I'm waiting back to 21, UDX21. I made a contact to England this morning. I did make a contact on 425, and there's like 2 channels below on this one here. And I did make a contact to Simon. I think it was him. Before this thing started up, and I heard a station was calling from Florida. We talked to Florida, and I jumped in after a few seconds, and he heard me. Yeah, they're up in the free band channels. Here we go. We're on 425 now. Watch this. Let's do it, guys.
Call CQDX. Call CQDX. How about that 148? How about that 148 in England? This is UDX 362 from Tennessee calling CQ.
We're on 425 now.
Thank you very much. And you are 5x9 plus 10 dB here in Zagreb. That is capital city of Croatia.
Call CQDX, call CQDX. This is UDX 362 over East Tennessee, United States. How about that Yorkshire, England? How about that 148 out there? How about that 148 out in Northwest London, England? This is UDX 362 from Tennessee calling CQ.
Let's try again.
Just a second. I have one division here. Just a second. My division is 328 division. It's Croatia. And the letters is 28. And the numbers is 010. 328 Radio 010 from Zagreb is the capital city of Croatia.
How about that 010 out there? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 over Tennessee calling CQ. You're sounding good, about 8 pounds over here. Just want to let you know, 0108 out there.
Who's that guy out there? Got a lot of stations coming on 425 right now. Sounds like Scotland between probably Germany or UK.
17, my friend. Thank you very much. Yes, good day to you and your whole family, and God bless you. Take care. 26, Charlie Tango 306.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 over Tennessee. How about any stations over Europe between England? If anyone can hear me out there, give me a shout back. This is UDX-362 over Tennessee, calling CQ in the United States.
It's like every skip's hitting like crazy on this thing. You guys can hear it.
305 Magnolia, you know what? That's the first time I've ever heard you with a low signal. Oh, that's continuing to no signal on the meter.
Got another more UKs.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 over Tennessee, calling CQ. How about any stations over England this morning?
Yeah, 305 Magnolia, you're still there, I've lost you.
Mississippi.
All sorts of noise and rubbish come up on here now, but I did hear you. I'll check back in 231.
How about that 321 out there in England? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, calling CQ.
I hear you in the noise. Good to hear you again, 955 231.
Too many stations hitting right at this hour. This is when you hit a beam on these guys right now. You might have a chance on a beam.
I'm trying to think the last time I shot a revolver.
Let's see what's going on 38. I bet it's all messed down there right now. We're gonna go in there in a second. Listen to this, guys. The circus has begun on channel 38. I got shots of waiting back to you, cornbread. Alright, before we get on out here soon, not right now, it's 9:27 a.m. at the Foxman 362 headquarters. Foxman 362 World Radio at headquarters out here at 9:27 in the morning. Just want to wave out all you guys out there. Don't forget to go on there on these channels this weekend. Look up on 21.sc, UDX21. That's the guy out there. That's Dirty Diaper. Look up Old Radio Night. Comes on at night times at Saturday nights. Then you got Old Tube Radio Network. Comes on at 11 o'clock p.m. out of Fresno, California. This guy does tube radios from the 1940s. No, from the 1950s through the 50s and 60s and 70s, and your Lafayette type radios, your most of your Robins and your Johnson Messengers and your Golden Eagle Golden Eagle type radios they have from the 60s and 50s. But I'm telling you, don't forget to check out Old Tube Radio Network. Comes on Saturday nights. He goes by Bozo Control on YouTube. And look up Old Tube Radio Network. Type in the search. You'll be able to find it on Google, and you'll be able to find it on mostly on YouTube. And he does a live stream at 11 o'clock Eastern time, and it comes at nighttime, 11 o'clock p.m. and you'll be able to check him out. Yes. Sorry about getting interrupted. Just want to make sure you guys check out O2 Radio Network. Comes on Saturday nights at 11 o'clock p.m. And before that is O2 RN Old Radio Night. Check him out, Dirty Diaper 21-C. And he actually does a show on that night before like around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and he comes on there that channel before he starts. Old 2 Radio Network comes on 11 o'clock p.m. on that channel. You guys check out Old 2 Radio Network on Saturday nights at 11 p.m. and they do a live stream for at least till 2 in the morning. So I just had to tell you all guys out there, and don't forget to subscribe to 390 Wagon Master channel, and all the UDX members out there will shoot you out some chats out here today or anytime when they're on those live streams. But I'm telling about, don't forget to check out 390 Wagon Master on YouTube. He goes by UDX-390. He's the owner of the UDX Club, but you guys want to check him on Thursday nights on live streams and check all his previous videos, what he does, all his CB radios. You guys want to get into the CB hobby out here for you newcomers out there for the CB radio hobby? Check him out, 390 Wagon Master, all the experts and tips. And also don't forget to check out Mower Junkies YouTube channel, UDX151 out of Charleston, South Carolina. He's in near Columbia, South Carolina. But I'm telling you, this guy is an amazing. He's a legend, and he deserves to have a lot of viewers on that channel. Mower Junkie, look him up on YouTube. This guy will teach how to build CB antennas like the glory. This man is a genius, and he does other different besides building them. He has different radios. And tell him Foxman362 sent to you there, UDX362, waiting back to him. So you guys out there, I'm waving to you guys this morning. We're going to probably get on here real soon, about 30 minutes. But I'm telling you, let's check on the conditions out here. But I did make a contact to England this morning on 425 on the upper free band channels. And the guy actually heard me pretty good. And I have it on video, and Mark actually saw it a while ago. So let's check out what's the conditions going on 38 on all the other channels. Hey, Cornbed.
That's what he did when he worked for that company. He was Georgia T. Yeah, well, his main job was basically, working on the drills and stuff. That's what he's doing now. Mining gold at the was calling. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't expect to hear him on there.
I hear these guys like this all the time. These sounds like locals. But you hear them on the skip. At least we don't hear the 1-1 guy out here. Thank God for that one. We don't want to hear him. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's got Santa Sled out there, Cornbed. These kind of conditions we want. It's not that bad. Last time we had a lot of Mexican-type radios. Even the Mexican voice toys. Them radios, you guys see them, they put them on YouTube. You can hear them in the evening hours out here in Tennessee. Satellite conditions are changing fast.
Hey, calling CQGX, calling CQGX. This is UDX-362. How about that New Brunswick, Canada? You're making a trip about 8 pounds out here this morning from Tennessee. Waving back to you out here. How about that New Brunswick, Canada out there? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee. Waving back to you. You're sounding good out here this morning.
We're running barefoot right now. A lot of stations are hitting on 38. You guys can hear it. 38 was pretty dead wild this morning at 8 o'clock. And it's starting to rock now at 9:34 in the morning. There's a lot of stations there. You guys can hear them. Channel 37. We got the British guys again. The UK guys. They're coming on 37. They're jumping all over the place. That's him again. $9:35 a.m. 9:36 on. Let's try it.
Calling CQGX, calling CQGX. This is UDX-362. How about that Northwest England out there? How about the 148 out there this morning? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back.
The 148 guy's been on this channel a lot. On 37, he goes up in the upper bands too. He's one of the strong stations out there.
Calling CQGX, calling CQGX. How about the 148 out in England? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, calling CQ. Any stations out there?
You know I got it all, cause you said it all. You smoking, big brother. You smoking right on the northeast corner. Needle Bender, Lawbreaker, Jamaica. Say, come on.
How about the northwest corner? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. How about the northwest corner down in Jamaica? Can you hear me?
Yeah, right on, man. God bless you too, big brother. You tell the fine family I did say howdy doody. Take it easy, take care. Needle Bender, Lawbreaker, Jamaica. Back in these bushes.
Hey, what's up, Needle Bender Lawmaker Jamaica? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back at you. You're hitting about 8 pounds out here, almost 9.
He got me.
Hey, Lawmaker Jamaica, this is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back, hitting about 9 pounds in Tennessee this morning. Just want to let you know.
I think you said 502 around Tennessee. Didn't get the numbers right, man, but you take it easy, take care. Tell the fine family I just say howdy doody. Lawbreaker Jamaica, I'm back in these bushes.
Hey, Lawmaker Jamaica, this is 362 from Tennessee, waving back to you.
Tennessee, man. As soon as you got down, I got ready to pick up.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Tennessee, lawbreaker, I'm getting on down. Oh, wow, he's getting on.
How about that Jamaica lawbreaker? This is 362 from Tennessee, waving back, waving back. You sounded good, 9 pounds in Tennessee. This is UDX-362. How about that Jamaica lawmaker out there on this channel, waving it back? You're sounding good this morning. How about the Jamaica lawmaker calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362 out of Tennessee, waving back.
Skip just splits like crazy sometimes. That happens. He probably jumped out of here pretty fast. Conditions are changing all over the place.
Okay now.
Okay.
Literally here, I gotta take her out for a little morning, do her thing here. Go ahead.
Checking 37 now. There's the UK station. I gotta go eat for a while. I'll come back to you guys in a couple of minutes.
All right, you have a great day, sir. Appreciate you giving me a shout. Get back on tonight.
Let's listen to these guys out here for a while.
541 Forest, Arizona.
Arizona's picking up right now.
Johnson, you're sounding good down here in Phoenix, Arizona this morning. 119 Mobile, said that. Hey, you're sounding good down here this morning. Roger, just want to let you know you're sounding great down here in Phoenix this morning. Check, check. 73, have a great weekend coming up, and we'll talk to you again. 119 Mobile Beach. Saskatchewan Beach, stand by. CQ, Papa Charlie, 242, Saskatchewan Beach. Hey, check, check, Alabama, appreciate that, man. It's pretty quiet out this one. 242, Saskatchewan Beach, good morning. Hey, check, check, 714 in Huntsville. Oh, man, that's pretty good news, because I'm not barefoot here, so just running QRP, regular wattage, so sound Q5 back this way, man. Have a good day, appreciate the wave. Huntsville, Alabama, 242, Saskatchewan Beach. Get you on the flip side, buddy. Hey, Roger, 242, have a good morning, and take a great peace. Click, 714. Yes, sir, 365 Ohio, a little bit ago. Appreciate the wave. Have a good day, sir. From Charlie 242 out here on the beach. Take care, bud. All right, have a good day, sir. Catch you on the flip side. North Carolina, but I got you in there 161. A couple other stations came with you, but I picked you out of there, man. 161, 242. little chilly to be down at the water, man, but we're still like it better than in the city. So, man, we just wanted to acknowledge your station. Have a good one. 1042 here in Saskatchewan Beach. Y'all in Columbus, Ohio, we're making a good trip today. It's your turn. Catch you later, bud. All right, 605. Have a good day, sir. I'll catch you guys all a little bit later. Yeah, 8287. I hear you in there, man, but you're real low on my receiver.
Hey, Popcorn, I'm back.
8287, Papa Charlie 242. Have a good day.
10:02 here, but it's 9:54 right now on my watch. There he goes again. Looking good. Alright, UDX-347 way back to you this morning. They're on 38 now. The UK station is on 38 now. They jumped over there. They hop from 37 to 38, sometimes up at the upper free bands.
Yo, hey, Arizona in the Mobile this morning. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back.
Boy, the surface here.
Hey, 8255 Arizona, good morning to you from UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back. Yeah, we have a lot of stations coming over here on this channel. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back to Arizona this morning. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362. This is UDX-362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQDX.
Guys, hear how this condition is going crazy again.
I don't know, they're just going bonkers out here on this channel. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee. We're standing by. How about that 235 out of United Kingdom? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back from the United States.
They're trying to fish over us to the United Kingdom to someone's UDX out there. 320.
Go ahead, South Coast of Ireland. You're making the trip just now. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back. All right, South Coast of Ireland, you're making the trip from Tennessee. This is 362, waving back.
A lot of stations. I bet it's very different on your other end. I hear Iron UK in there. They're all hitting at once. You guys can hear the noise in the background. A lot of stations in here.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, calling CQ. Go ahead, 095 Jamaica. This is 362 from Tennessee, waving back. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 095 out of Jamaica? This is UDX-362 from Tennessee, waving back.
Oh no, that idiot. You guys know who that is.
Good morning to the 1-1 guy, the most crazy guy on the channel this morning. I don't know where he comes from, but does he live in his mommy basement every morning? Oh no, here we go. The 1-1 guy is back on 38. Waving back to him. I don't know what he's doing. Is he playing Bozo the Clown out here on this channel? Yeah, definitely the jammer on this channel. The 1-1 guy, the most jammer on 38, 38, 38. You guys know who that guy is. I don't know, does he live in the 1-1 basement world? How many ones does he have? Just want to let you know. I know you guys don't like him out here. We all know who the most hated channel, 1-1 guy and Mud Duck in the Desert. These are the guys we don't like out here. Well, they just do that all the time. I'm waving to those 1-1 stations. Is it a secret station out here on this channel? Hey, United Kingdom, you just blew over the 1-1 guy over here in the United States. This is 362 from Tennessee, waving back. You're barely getting over that noise right now. Alright, I want you guys to start squashing the 1-1 guy right down on 38 before I get off out here soon. Start squashing this man completely. Dead key him out. I don't care what you do to drown out the 1-1 guy. This is your lucky day to do it. I want some of those Channel 6 guys on Channel 6 come up here and squash the 1-1 guys for us and clear a dead key release 30 minutes and we'll clear this airwave out and let these guys try to talk. I would love to see Motormouth Mall on this channel to come up here to walk over the 1-1 guy for a couple of minutes. I think he can actually squash him. Alright, this just spoiled the day. I think it's a day out, but the 1-1 guy just came on this channel. He's probably going to last at least an hour and a half. I have heard him yesterday and the day before. Sometimes it fades out on the East Coast. Sorry guys out there in England and over in the United States, I'm just hearing the 1-1 guy on this channel. If you guys can hear me out there, I just want to let you know it's jamming up on our single right now. We can't hear you guys out there right now. We have to wait for a while till he goes away. So looking at 7 pounds on the 1-1 guy, and he's blowing about 8 pounds over in Tennessee. This is UDX-362 waving back.
Let's go back here. Alright, sorry I got spoiled on that. I hate sorry those UK guys. They need to get over to a different channel 37. That guy is jamming up. He comes on at least around 10 o'clock in the morning. That's when the Walmart guy comes on around 10 o'clock Eastern time. Just want to let you know, guys, it's 10:03. 10:03 at the Foxman 362 World, at the Foxman 362 World Radio headquarters. So just gonna let you guys know. So right now it's 10:04 at the Foxman 362 World headquarters. At the Foxman 362 World Radio headquarters out here. Just want to wave the hands out there this morning. Thanks for coming in the chat this morning. Just want to let you guys know I'm going to get on out here real soon. I don't know if you guys in the chat. I'm waving to Popcorn. I'm waving to Mark Sandquist. I'm waving to all those guys out there. UDX-21. Dirty Diaper 21 out there. Dirty Diaper, yep. I'm waving to you guys all out there. See you guys in the chat. Bud Bucket waving out to you, UDX-483. Waving all you guys out there. Waving at UDX-913, Popcorn. Waving to you, a lot of guys who came in this chat this morning. I'm glad you guys came out here and checked out the live stream. Waving back to Dallas Riff, UDX-347. Waving at Popcorn. Waving at 21.sc. His YouTube channel is in there. You guys check out Old Radio 9 on that channel and click on there. It'll take you to his channel. Because the chat takes 24 hours to get out here on this YouTube channel out here on Foxman 362 World Radio out here. And I'm looking at guys who came in the chat this morning. Give us a like and subscribe to his channel. Horsefly actually came in this channel this morning. Waving out to Horsefly. Waving all these guys out here. I'm not forgetting all their names out here. See, we came in UDX-534 over in Oregon, the northwest corner. Waving out to you. Thanks for coming to the chat this morning. Dallas came here this morning. Kilroy, thanks for coming to the chat this morning. Just want to let you know. I'm glad you came. You're out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay. I'm waving to you. I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee. Waving to Horsefly. Thanks for coming to the chat. Indiana Chris, UDX-1313. Thank you for coming to the chat this morning. I hope you enjoyed the skip this morning. I'm lucky I got one contact out of the UK, but I was lucky because when that station, he was talking to Florida, I had to jump in very quick and got to him. And that's usually over RN over here in Tennessee. Sometimes the way the sun hits the different angles, the way it does, it's a propagation. And it was like afternoon over there, and it was like morning here. I'm checking anybody who came to the chat, just looking through the scroll of the chat. So there was a lot of guys came here this morning. Thanks for coming to the chat room this morning. And I'm glad Indian Chris did share out this video on CB Lounge 2112. Waving out to Reed out there. Hope we get a chance to see you on the live stream when you get a chance. But keep bringing out some of those radio videos. I've actually seen some of them. They're pretty good. I've been quite busy for a while, but it's been pretty cold. It's about 47 degrees on the porch, but it was like 41 this morning. It was like 28 degrees this morning. We've been in a cold snap for the last 2 days. We've been in like in the upper 20s and sometimes in the 30s at night. And it's going to get better each week for us for the El Nino weather out here. It's going to be a wet season this year, I think, but we're going to be in the 60 degrees mark during this week. So I'm glad you guys came here this morning. And Mark Sandquist, don't forget about him. But I'm glad he saw it on the live stream. Let me see. Let me go back down to the chat. And Dallas out there. So I'm going to get you out of this one. And don't forget to go to all these channels. But yeah, try to shoot the skip to those UK guys. But right now it's all jamming up. But I had to came down here around 8 o'clock this morning, around 7. When I heard him, when I took my dogs out. And I just jumped on there and heard the UK. And I knew it was coming in. Sometimes they come out really early in the morning at that time. Sometimes like if you're out in 6 o'clock in the morning with no daylight, a lot of times they don't come in at that time. But usually they come out around like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning in Tennessee, the UK stations. That's probably your best time to look around before they start getting jammed up on the East Coast. You guys got to hit early in the morning if you want to catch them before you get those stations. Like when the 38's going crazy, but that's usually normal. I'm only going to try to get a beam antenna during Christmas. I'm looking at the Serial 4, and I need to find a way how we can get it we have to probably put it between channel 20 and try to get all the SWRs lower on all the channels up to the free band channels. That's what I'm looking at. They think you have to hacksaw it with a hacksaw to try to trim off the right numbers. They said some of the numbers are not right, some are right, but there's not a lot. There's videos on it, but there's not a lot of videos of people showing how to set it up. They only showed mostly put together with bolts and stuff. I've seen a lot of the Serial 4. I wish more Junkie could do some videos on the Serial 4 beam antenna, the 4 element antenna. I think he needs to do a video on that to put it together, like sell to do it video. That's what these guys learn from. But I'm going to try to get one during Christmas because the prices are very cheap right on serial antennas. And I know where you can get one very cheap at. And it's a very good deal on it. But the shipping's not too bad. But the other places where you buy them from, they're a little bit high on shipping. But I know there's a place you can get them on the internet cheaper. And I actually saw it during a week ago. And they had the Serial 3 out there, the one Jungle Joe has. The same one he actually has. They're actually selling it pretty cheap where you guys are out there in the West Coast. But I'm going to try to get a Serial 4 for Christmas. I really wanted to get this on my list. Beside the radio, the beam's more important than the radio. Because if you get the beam, I might be able to get it to work this way. But once you get a box for it like I already have, it probably will work with this. But I'm just trying to get a Serial 4 for a beam antenna. It's going to take me a lot of months to get it all set up and to get it all painted and all that stuff. But before I do that, I'll probably tune it on the ground to see how it works. But I'm actually looking to get a beam antenna. Then I have to get a coax for it. If UDX 4750 in California, Palm Springs, Eric D, if he wants to send me some coax for that, that'd be awesome. But I'm talking about, because I don't have the high quality coax, you know what I mean? And especially I probably have to put a ground rod in it. But I found out on one of my switches, it was bad from the weather. I did some deox spray just about a week ago. And when I moved the silver things off it, I'll probably have to put it in some kind of plastic box to get it to work. I think the SWR went quite down a bit. And it probably was all that bad switching. It's those Workman 1000 tight switches. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like. This one right here. I'll show you in a second. This one was out in the weather, in that black box I was telling you. These switches have high SWR. You probably have to remove this whole thing to get the SWR really quite low. When I move these off the metal things, when I put this little connector to it, it actually lowered the SWR quite down a bit. I'm thinking I'll probably make one of these for these antenna switches later on. But I'm going to try to make something for this real soon. That's what I need to do. I just had to show you guys what this looks like. See? This was in that black box out there with the Alpha Delta. And I had it hooked up the wrong. That's what happened. I was trying to have this hooked up here and run beam antennas and dipoles on this. That's what I was trying to do. See? These kind of switches, you had to take this out. I had to spray inside of this thing with deox spray, and it actually fixed it a lot of it. You guys can see that. I'll probably have to take this whole thing out and put it in some kind of plastic box, and it probably will make it work better. It's definitely the metal casing on this box that makes it switch this way. I bought it back 2 years ago with this thing, and I was trying to make it run multi-antennas this way. So I had to show you that. But I was actually running one of these adapters. That's what I had. I was actually running one of these. I have 2 of these things. That's what I was running with this. And it made the SWR go higher. But when I put this on here and tried my analyzer, it got down to 1.5 on most of the mid channels. And probably to take it out of the metal box, put it in plastic, see if it does better. That's probably what the problem was. But I have one of the switches. I bought that way back in 2022. Wish I had like 8 switch that way. It'd be nice. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to get on out here at 10, 12 in the morning. I'm glad you guys came on the live stream. Check out. And I did really want contact to the UK this morning on barefoot. You have to understand that. If I had my RM Italy's on it, it probably would hit them pretty good. So I'm going to let you guys go in a couple minutes. And don't forget to subscribe to these channels. All the guys in the chat room, check out their channels on YouTube. You'll be able to go to. Go mostly on. Go to Old Radio Night on Saturday night. 21S.C. That's who it is. Dirty Diaper. He goes by UDX-21. And don't forget to join O2 Radio Network on Saturday nights. Especially Dennis is out there at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Goes on to 2 in the morning. They go from these old 2 radios from the 1950s through the 60s and 70s. It's how CB radio started the first time when it first came out. When they used to have license until they got rid of them back during the 70s. And until like around 1984 when everybody allowed to do all the stuff when we had all that happen. But I'm telling you, That's when they used to have license back in the 70s, but until like the late 70s, they got rid of them. And they got rid of them before after 1984, I think they did. So I'm just want to let you know, don't forget to join, check out O2 Radio Network for Dennis. He got these 2 radios, you guys, these people try out from different all over the United States and throughout the world. And these things, they do call outs and they do these call out nets on the live stream when he does. And these guys do these from these Robins, Lafayette's, and I actually have a Lafayette Comsat 35 just in these repairs, and an Eco 720, I think it is. 760. An Eco 760 needs repairs. Probably needs a transformer repair, but the radio has tubes in it. I would love to get those repaired. Just needs a microphone in that system. But the Comsat 35 would love to get it working. But I'm talking about, you guys seen it on the video a while back. And also, don't forget to join O2 Radio Network on Saturday nights. And tonight, if Wagon Master comes on YouTube, 390 Wagon Master on YouTube, look it up. He's the owner of the UDX Club, United Delta X-Ray, and Utah Delta X-Ray. Check him out and actually join his channel, udxcbradio.com. And if you want to send some QSL cards to him, make sure you check out, there's his email address on the channel and his P.O. box. Make sure you send something cool to him. Don't try to scare the poor guy. Be nice to the guy out there. He doesn't like pranks and stuff like that, okay? He's usually honest. And he does basic old school C radios and new ones too. This guy's pretty amazing. Check him out. 390 Wagon Master on his channel. And give him a like and subscribe. If you want to donate some money to him, send it to him and send it to either way. And he'll take it for your donations and he'll bring out more videos every time he does skip videos. And I would really love to see more of his skip videos out there. And plus, he should do some things about beam antennas and other stuff. And also, don't forget Mower Junkie, a legend out there. He goes by UDX-151 out of South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. This guy takes a lot of patience. He's amazing. I wish he actually could tell me about the Serial 4 antennas. He should put one on his YouTube channel to do step by step. He hasn't done one of those, the Serial antennas, the Serial 3 and the Serial 4. I think he should do it on his next come up. He just got a beam antenna for free from the owner of Mako. I was pretty surprised. I hope the owner of Mako actually saw my video on TikTok, UDX-362 and UDX-362 video gates. And I actually took a lot of work on that channel, especially on waving back to the owner of the Mako company out there, because this guy does a lot of work. I've seen his YouTube video of Mr. BBI that went to met the owner of Mako, and it was a pretty cool video. And I saw a while back, about a month ago or two, or this week. And he's a pretty cool guy out there. But also, I just want to wave all these guys on these channels. Check them all out. And don't forget, subscribe on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And I'm waving to all these people out in Tennessee and also across the United States and throughout the world. And I'm going to tell you, Fred in the Shed out there and Fred in the Shed 2, we got to hear some of your guys out there in the UK today. I just want to let you know, I'm waving back to, I don't know if you can see this channel, Fred in the Shed 1, and Fred in the Shed 2, and Fred in the Shed. Tell them in the comments, we got to hear some of your guys like Paul and Ralph, I think it was, and there was a lot, and Simon. We got heard Simon. He was actually from the Fred of the Shed UK. I think they're on the Zillow. They're mostly on the Zillow on their app. I have talked a while back, but I'm telling you, I think they go by 27.305. That's what they usually go in the UK for them. But tell Fred in the Shed on YouTube and Fred in the Shed too. We got to hear some of your guys out here in the United States over in Tennessee, and I got contact with one of these guys out there. I'll have to check it out for a replay video, write down the numbers, and maybe we'll get an out video for that one soon. But I'm telling you, I'm waiting to Fred in the Shed 1, Fred in the Shed, and Fred in the Shed 2. That's the guy that knows those guys from Northwest London, England stations and London. He's actually out of the UK. He does CB radios over in the UK. Check out Fred in the Shed and check out Fred in the Shed 2. Tell him Foxman 362 told him we actually got to hear one of you guys, and I made a contact to one of them. So, and also, I'm going to wave out to Kate. You can just look up Kate. She goes by Needle Bender 23 Division out there. That's what she is. And she does a lot of videos on YouTube. I've seen a lot of her skip videos are amazing. And I think she's actually on CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. I think, no, on Facebook. I think she's out there. But also, I'm waving back to her. Hope we get a chance to hear Kate one of these days out here on the radio. It'll be nice. And I'm waving out to her. Check out her YouTube channel, Kate. And if you guys look it up, just look up Kate. Kate Needlebender 1. I think it was Kate 1 and CE. And I think it's Charlie Echo 23. I think that's what it is. I think she goes by that because 23 divisions in the UK, I think it is. We're actually out of 2 division here. So check out Kate's YouTube channel. And she does CB skip radio videos. You can't miss the word Kate on that. And she's a lady that does a lot of skip videos on her older radios, and especially the Quad 6. And this is an amazing channel I've seen. And she runs a serial antenna. So this is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube, UDX-362 out of East Tennessee. Waving to you guys this morning. And check out those YouTube channels when you get a chance. And I'm waving the hands to 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. Hope you see you out there soon to bring out some more skip videos. We like to see more skip videos, more of your radios, what they can do. We want to see what those mobile cellular radios can rock and roll and start talking some of the skips. We want to see your show the way we want to see it. And we want to see what's going on in Utah on your skips and see on my other end. And maybe some guys can get on from Australia to talk to you. Man, I hear Australia in the evening sometimes. We get them in the very late evening, around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We get them out here. But I hope I get lucky to get a chance to hit these guys. It'd be good. I did own a mobile antenna back a few months ago on the Trim 300. But I'm telling you, I'm waving to 390 Wagmaster, UDX 390, Special Eric D, UDX 4570. I'm waving back to him. But I'm talking about 390 Wagmaster. Check him on YouTube today. He might do a live stream tonight. But give him a comment in the chat. Tell him Foxman 362 sent you there to his channel. If you want to get a UDX number for him, just make sure you check him out on YouTube, and also make sure you go to UDXCBradio.com, and you might get a UDX number, but you have to look at the numbers so they're available or not. Or check out some of his videos when you get a chance. So this is a great morning out here. You have a good morning on a Thursday morning on November 30th, 2023. This is UDX 362. This is Foxman 362. This is 362. And on Foxman 362 World Radio, check out my TikTok, UDX 362, and UDX 362 Video Gates. And I'll catch you all guys later. We'll bring out some videos sometime soon.